So good afternoon, children. We are going to start with unsaturated hydrocarbons, that is alkenes and alkynes today, right? So what are alkenes? We have already discussed yesterday also that alkenes
when there's
are the
double bond
compounds
between
which have the
carbon.
double covalent bond between carbon-carbon atoms, right? The group of compounds are known as alkenes, and the common formula for them is CnH2n, right? This we have done in form of web chart yesterday. Same way as we have made the table for saturated compound, today also we will make the table similarly for alkenes and alkynes as well, right? So first column we have kept for number of carbon atoms, n is equal to 2, and the prefix also I have written so that your understanding should be better, right? Yesterday we have discussed if n is equal to 2 is there, the compound will have prefix as eth. What will be suffix here? Alkenes we are discussing. So what will be suffix? I have already written on the board also.
Ma'am,
ene, ene, right? So that means ethene. If n is equal to 3, what will be the name? Propene, right? Very good. Similarly, n is equal to 4.
Butene.
N is equal to 5 will be
Pentene.
pentene. N is equal to 6 is equal to
hexene.
n is equal to 6
Hexene.
hexene. N is equal to 7
Septine.
heptene. Okay? Yes, clear. Very good. Right. So we are going to start with these alkenes now. So first formula from the common formula we will say general formula क्या है इसका? What is the general formula for it?
CnH2n.
Where n is the
Number of
Number
carbon
of
atoms.
carbon
of
atoms.
carbon
Carbon
atoms.
atoms.
Very good. So that means जितने कार्बन होंगे उसके डबल हाइड्रोजन होंगे. सिंपल सा फॉर्मूला है. सिंपल सा फॉर्मूला है.
Yes, ma'am.
So if I say n is equal to 2, why I am not writing n is equal to 1?
Because
One
it's
child,
double
one
bond.
child, Sathak.
Because meth cannot form double bond.
सिंगल कार्बन एटम कैन नॉट फॉर्म डबल बॉन्ड. किसके साथ बनाएगा? यहाँ हम वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट हाइड्रोकार्बन्स. एल्कीन्स, एल्केन्स, एल्काइंस आर हाइड्रोकार्बन्स. यस्टरडे वी हैव डिस्कस्ड, राइट? तो हाइड्रोजन के साथ तो डबल बॉन्ड बन नहीं सकता. कार्बन कार्बन एटम के साथ ही डबल बॉन्ड बनाएगा. So for making that carbon-carbon double bond, at least 2 carbon atoms are required. Agree? At least 2 carbon atoms are required. So that's why it starts from n is equal to 2 only. Am I clear? That means methene and methane does not exist. Methene, please write down in capital in your notebook. Methene and methane does not exist because minimum 2 carbons are required for forming double bond or triple bond. Okay? Methane or methane does not exist because minimum 2 carbon atoms are required. Right, Ji? So, Himanshi, beta, what will be the first formula for n is equal to 2? C2.
Ma'am, C2H2 into 3.
C2H2 into 2. Ma'am, equal to C2H4.
So the formula will be C2H4. Very good. What will be the name for it, Vinayak? Prefix is
Eth.
eth. And what is the suffix? Common for all?
Ene.
Ene is the common suffix because these are group of alkenes. They have common suffix, that is ene, right? So you can write here common suffix is ene. I have already written on the board. I hope you have noted, right? And the general formula is CnH2n.
H2n.
जितने कार्बन उसका डबल नंबर ऑफ हाइड्रोजन एटम. सिंपल है, right? So we will write eth इन बन
Ethene.
गया ethene. Right? Now, how to write structural formula? First, I will make chain of carbon atoms because I know that carbon-carbon atoms are forming double bond between each other. So I will make double bond. Now, as I told you yesterday, now onward, when your chains are bigger in size, you will write, you will count only how many electrons are required and how it will gain. For example, here carbon have taken already 2 electrons or donated 2 electron. A atom have already shared 2 electrons with B atom. Right? Now it needs only 2 more. It needs
Yes,
only
ma'am.
Yes,
2
ma'am.
more electrons. So what will it, to whom it will share with? Obviously
Hydrogen.
hydrogen.
Hydrogen
Hydrogen.
atom.
Obviously hydrogen because it is ethene and formula is C2H4. So 2 carbon bonding I have already shown. Now left over is hydrogen. So I have taken 2 hydrogen here. Agree? Agree?
Yes.
How many hydrogen will
ma'am.
be here now?
Ma'am,
Ishan?
2.
Two.
Ma'am,
Two.
2, right? So similarly, it will attach with 2 hydrogen atoms with B carbon atom also. Is it clear?
मैम
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt?
मैम इसमें
No,
मैम
ma'am.
हाँ जी
मैम
बोलो
इसमें
बेटा.
हाइड्रोजन को 180 डिग्री पे क्यों नहीं लिखा कार्बन के साथ?
हाइड्रोजन को 180 डिग्री पर क्यों नहीं लिखा कार्बन के साथ? यू कैन राइट, नो प्रॉब्लम, नो इश्यू. क्योंकि अभी आपसे एंगल नहीं पूछा उसने. यू कैन राइट लाइक दिस ऑल्सो, नो प्रॉब्लम. ओके, you can write that like this also. Any of the way you can write.
मैम in exam it won't be wrong.
Right? Both the ways are right.
Okay, ma'am.
Right? Okay. I have less space on the board, so I am writing like that way कि मेरे कम से कम स्पेस में छोटे बोर्ड में मैं कैसे लिख सकती हूँ. ठीक है, चले आगे. So n
Okay,
is equal
ma'am.
to 3. We said what will be the prefix for it? Mukund?
Prop.
Ma'am,
Prop.
prop.
Prop. Very good. So I want somebody else to answer. Nisha,
Yeah.
C3, what will be the formula? C3?
H2 into 3.
H2 into 3.
H6.
So the formula will be C3
C3
H6.
H6.
H6. Mukund, please give chance to others also. Pratna, what will be the name of this compound, beta?
Ma'am, pro plus suffix "ene" will make propene.
Excellent. Pro plus suffix "ene", so it will form propene. Please note down the way I am writing on the board, same way, so that when you will do the revision, you will not get confused. आपको मेरी क्लास की recapitulation हो जाएगी. Still, I am uploading these videos on YouTube channel also of us, so you can watch that videos also. ठीक है? Now, how we will draw the structure? I will write single covalent bond between the end carbon atom, 2 carbon atoms which are towards the ending side. यानी कि कॉर्नर वाले 2 कार्बन एटम्स के साथ ही डबल बॉन्ड दिखाऊंगी मैं. ठीक है, कॉर्नर वालों के साथ ही दिखाऊंगी. Why? Because I am naming it propene. If I will change the location of the double bond, the name will get changed. Though in propene it is not applicable, but in general, butene onward it will happen. Right? So यहाँ तो चाहे अब मैं यहाँ लिख दूं, बात वही है, 2 कॉर्नर वाले आएंगे दोनों. Okay? Clear? You, Garuda? How many carbon atoms will be attached with a carbon atom? Sorry. How many hydrogen atoms will be attached with a carbon atom?
Ma'am,
Count
3.
4. As I told you, counting of 4 you have to do. 2 already it has. Okay. You are
Ma'am,
getting
2.
confused. Little hint I am giving you. 2 already it has shared with B. Now it needs only how many
2.
electrons?
Ma'am, 2. Only
So
2.
to whom it will share?
Ma'am, to B.
To hydrogen. 2
Yes,
already be shared with B. Right? 2 already
Yes,
shared
ma'am.
with B.
Sorry, ma'am.
So it will share with
C.
hydrogen. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Right? No more carbon can
Yes,
be
ma'am.
added now because already I have written 3 carbons. How can
Oh,
it be
sorry.
added? I have only 3 carbons in this molecule. I have to keep this also कि molecular formula क्या है मेरा? मेरा molecular
Ma'am,
formula
C3H.
C3H6 है. I'm making carbon chain first. Easy रहेगा.
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है?
Okay,
How
ma'am.
many hydrogen will be attached with A?
Ma'am, 2.
2. Very good. How many hydrogen will be attached with B?
Ma'am, 2.
Count it. How many?
Ma'am, 1.
Ma'am, 1.
Ma'am, 1.
4 चाहिए ना बेटा?
Yes.
क्यों?
Yes, ma'am. 1.
You?
1.
Because
Yes, ma'am.
उसने A से ऑलरेडी 2 शेयर किए हैं और C के साथ भी शेयर किया है एक इलेक्ट्रॉन. वी हैव टू सी लेफ्ट और राइट साइड दोनों साइड शेयर कर रहा है वो.
Yes,
A
ma'am.
के साथ भी 2 शेयर किए हैं, C के साथ भी एक शेयर किया है. That way it has already shared 3 electrons. Only one is left to
Okay, ma'am.
share. Got it?
Okay, ma'am.
Clear
Yes,
to
ma'am.
everyone?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What about C? How many electrons will be
3.
there?
3
How many
hydrogen.
Ma'am,
hydrogen
3.
atoms?
3.
3.
3. Why 3?
Ma'am,
Because
because
one
one
is
it has
getting
shared
from B
with
carbon.
Because one is
carbon
shared
atom
by
and
B.
other it will share
Only
with
one is
nitrogen
shared.
atoms.
Rest all 3 will be shared with hydrogen only. Now we will verify our formula also. So 1, 2, 3, 3 carbon completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hydrogen. That means we have made it correctly. One single double bond should be there. That also we have written. And the location should be at the end because we have written name propene. Is it clear? As per IUPAC nomenclature, accurate नाम क्या होगा इसका? 1 propene. But already we know कि 1 की लोकेशन मैथ्स के रूल के हिसाब से हम नहीं लिखते. जब भी 1 होता है वो अंडरस्टूड होता है. We don't write it. We need not to write it. So we don't write it 1 propene. We simply write it propene. अभी बात समझ आया? फर्स्ट कार्बन की लोकेशन के साथ है. That's why I'm not writing 1 ethene, 1 propene. I'm writing simply propene. Am I clear why I'm writing in the corner most? Double bond क्यों बना रही हूँ कॉर्नर के 2 कार्बन एटम्स में? ठीक है जी? Okay. Now N is equals to 4. So what will be the formula?
C4H8.
C4H2 into 4. So ma'am, it will be C4H8.
C4H8 directly double कर दूं? है ना? Directly
Yes,
you can
ma'am.
make it double. What will be the Akshras Togi? What will be the name for it? Shivam Sharma.
Ma'am, may I?
Ma'am, may I
Bute
tell?
plus
Ene.
Yuvanshi.
Beauty.
Bute plus.
Bute plus ene. Butene.
Very good. The prefix is bute, suffix is ene, so name is butene. Clear? Clear to everyone? Keep your video on, please, girls. Most of you are without video. Jaya Huja, Shivsham Sharma. Switch on your video, beta. Clear? Now, how to write the structural formula? Again, I can write like this. I can write like this also. I can write like this also. I have made one wrong formula. Which is the wrong one?
Second.
Ma'am, second.
Second one.
Second one is wrong.
Even I can write like this.
Ma'am,
So,
last is also wrong.
out of 1, 2, 3, 4, which one is the wrong?
Ma'am, second.
Second is wrong.
Second
As
and
per the
fourth.
naming, ऐसे wrong नहीं है. Compound exist करता है, but अभी naming के हिसाब से wrong है. मेरी बात समझ में आई?
Yes,
Naming
ma'am.
के हिसाब से wrong है because I am giving the name 1 butene. लोकेशन में फर्स्ट कार्बन की दिखा रही हूं कि डबल बॉन्ड फर्स्ट कार्बन के एटम के साथ है, आइदर फ्रॉम लेफ्ट हैंड साइड और फ्रॉम राइट हैंड साइड. आयुपैक नॉमेनक्लेचर जब हम करेंगे तो काउंटिंग ऑफ कार्बन एटम्स विल बी डन आइदर फ्रॉम लेफ्ट हैंड साइड और इट विल डन फ्रॉम राइट हैंड साइड.
Ma'am, fourth is also wrong.
Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Clear to everyone? So
Yes,
first is
ma'am.
correct
Yes,
as
Yes,
per the
ma'am.
naming, 1 butene.
ma'am.
Third is also correct.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Agree?
And second and fourth are wrong.
Why fourth is wrong?
Ma'am, as per the naming,
Because
it
there
is
are
wrong.
two double.
Two double
Ma'am,
bond.
there are two double covalent
See
bonds.
children, again, two double bond can be there. This type of the compound can be there, but it will be very unstable. पहली बात, because दो double bond बहुत ज़्यादा instability हो गई. Second thing, it will not have the same name as we have written. We have written one butene name. So as per this, it is wrong. Am I clear? Clear to everyone? So in exam,
Yes, ma'am.
suppose you have whatever is the name of the compound, you have to see the location of functional group. इसे हम functional group कहते हैं. Double bond, triple bond, and so on. We will do some more functional group that will be according to that location. So right now, I am telling you to write the formula when carbon-carbon atom double bond is at number 1 position, as I have written. I can count these number of carbon atoms from 1, 2, 3, 4, यानी कि my right hand side to left hand side, and I can also write the numbering from left hand side to right hand side. Am I clear to everyone? Why I am writing these?
Yes,
ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
So in 4
Yes, ma'am.
possibilities में as per name, this 2 possibilities are correct and these 2 are wrong. Clear to everyone?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
Yes,
suppose I
ma'am.
have written on right hand side, right? Now what will be the structural formula for it? Who will tell? Raise
Ma'am,
your
may
hand
I tell?
yourself.
Ma'am, may I?
Raise your hands only. Don't unmute yourself. I want some new child. Priyanshi, Pushkar,
Ma'am,
Yukti.
please repeat the question.
I want answer from you. How many hydrogen will be added to this 4th carbon? और first से शुरू करते हैं. How many hydrogen will be added to 1st carbon?
Ma'am, may I?
Okay, speak out.
Ma'am, 2.
2. Divija is saying 2. Okay. Pari, how many hydrogen atoms will be added to number 2 carbon? Shruti.
Ma'am, may I tell?
Shruti.
Ma'am, may I?
Yes.
Ma'am, may I?
Ma'am, may I?
Ma'am, 1.
1. Why 1?
Ma'am, may I?
Ma'am, because 3 atom it is
because
shared
2
with
are
carbon
shared by
atoms
first
and 1 it will
carbon.
share
2
with
already
hydrogen.
shared here. 2 have been shared with 1st carbon atom and 1 have been shared with 3rd carbon atom. So only 1 hydrogen space is left. Agree?
Yes,
Clear?
ma'am.
Shreya, how many hydrogen will be added to 3rd carbon atom?
Ma'am, may I?
Ma'am, may I?
Ma'am, 2.
2. Very good. How many hydrogen atoms will be added to
Ma'am,
it?
may I?
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, Pratyush.
Ma'am, 2.
No, ma'am,
No.
3.
Ma'am, may I?
Ma'am,
काउंट
3.
करो बेटा. 4 चाहिए. प्रत्युष
Ma'am, 3, sorry, ma'am.
समझो समझो समझो, कोई बात नहीं. समझो, एक ही एक के बीच शेयर हुआ है. हाउ मेनी इट रिक्वायर्स? 4, राइट. एक ही इसका गया तो अभी 3 और चाहिए. 3 किसके साथ करेगा? हाइड्रोजन के साथ, क्योंकि हाइड्रोकार्बन है ये. कार्बन तो पूरे हो चुके हैं, हम चेन लिख चुके हैं. मेरी बात समझ आई? क्लियर है? That's
Yes,
why we
ma'am.
will add 3 hydrogen atom with it. Clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
So now you can complete this chain till n is equal to 6.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
All of you
Yes.
can complete. I would like to write here electron dot structural formula of this butene. Should I rub this board? I need the
Yes,
board.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You all have noted? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So I'm going to write electron dot structural formula for butene, right? You have to write all these electron dot on the second page. You know ना? पिन पेज खोलना है और फर्स्ट पेज पर ये बराबर वाले राइट हैंड साइड पेज पर सबके इलेक्ट्रॉन डॉट लिखने हैं. आई एम टेकिंग द मोस्ट कॉम्प्लिकेटेड वन, दैट इज ब्यूटीन, राइट? नाउ हाउ मेनी, हाउ टू रिप्रेजेंट? एज आई हैव टोल्ड यू यस्टरडे, I will write the valence electrons of carbon first. So it will make easy for me to write the electron dot structure. So I'm writing electrons of carbon first. So as my number 1 carbon have shared 2 electrons on its left hand side. So I will write 2 electrons here. One by one I will write. Number 1 carbon के पहले मैं 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन लिख रही हूँ. So 2 it has shared here, 1 with hydrogen, 1 with hydrogen here. जिस डायरेक्शन में आपने स्ट्रक्चरल फॉर्मूला में लिखा है उसी डायरेक्शन में लिखते चले जाइए. क्लियर हुआ? How I am writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, second carbon also have shared 2 electrons with the first carbon. So I am writing 2 electrons. It has also shared 1 electron at the bottom of hydrogen and 1 electron with the third carbon atom. So I am writing like this. Is it clear how I am writing? Parijan, roll number 21, Pushkar, switch on your video, all of you. Shruti, Shiba, Vaibhav.
Ma'am, please re-explain electron dot structure. It is not clear.
See, Mukund, how many electrons, valence electrons are of carbon?
Ma'am, 4.
4. So first carbon, how it is sharing the electrons? In the first carbon, how it is sharing the electrons?
Ma'am, 2 with hydrogen atoms and 2 with the another
2
carbon
नहीं, 1
atom.
1 कर रहा है बेटा. 1 here, 1 here, and 2 here. So I am writing the same way. 2 here, 1 here with hydrogen, 1 here with the other hydrogen. Agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Now second carbon को देखो. How it is sharing? With first carbon, it is sharing 2 electrons. So I have
Yes.
written 2 electrons with first carbon. Okay. It is
Yes,
sharing
ma'am.
1 electron with hydrogen at the bottom of
Hydrogen.
it. So I have written 1 electron here.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now tell me third. Third कैसे कर रहा है?
Ma'am, it is sharing 1 with the carbon 3.
1
ma'am,
1 on
carbon-
all 4 corners.
Yes, ma'am.
1 1 on all 4 corners.
Yes.
Agree? What about fourth one?
Ma'am, 1 1 on
Ma'am, 1
all.
1
1 1 on all 4
corners.
corners. So I'm writing 1
Yes.
1 on all 4 corners. Got it? How I have written?
Yes. Yes,
Clear?
ma'am.
Now what I have to do, wherever hydrogen are there, I will write cross for the 1 valence electron of hydrogen. Clear?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So it has on left hand side first hydrogen, first carbon से ही शुरू करते हैं. So it has 1 electron on its right hand side, 1 at bottom. Second carbon have 1 at its bottom. Third carbon have 1 at its bottom and 1 at its top. And the fourth carbon have 1, 2 and 3. Agree? Agree? Mukund?
Yes,
Aroda?
ma'am.
Clear हुआ? ठीक है? Now I will make the
Yes, ma'am.
circles. First for 8 electrons of carbon. So 4 have been shared here. 2 with hydrogen and 2 with hydrogen. हो गए 8 पूरे?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
जैसे
ma'am.
जैसे मैं लगा रही हूँ वैसे वैसे आप करिएगा, तभी समझ में आएगा और याद रहेगा. Right? Now see the next one. 4 with next carbon, number 4. 2 shared with this and 2 with hydrogen. Agree? Agree?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes.
Next देखिए. 2 with hydrogen, 2 with first carbon and 2 with third carbon. It has completed 8 electrons in its outmost shell. Shivan Sharma, are you understanding?
Ma'am, done.
Yes.
So why don't you reply, beta? How would I know that you are understanding or not? Right? Same way, last one. Vinayak, समझ आ रहा है बेटे?
Ma'am, हो गया. Done.
Now, very good, Subal. Let others also understand. Hydrogen, I will show like this because it has only 2 electrons in its all valence shell, outermost shell. Clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, done.
Okay, put your hand down. All of you have noted?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I rub it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So let us move towards the alkynes. We will make the same table as we have made for. Okay. Now we are going to start with alkynes, right? So alkynes have common suffix क्या होगा alkynes का?
Ma'am,
Ein.
Ine. And what will be the representation? By showing the triple bond
Triple
between
bond.
carbon atoms. Agree? What
Yes,
was the
ma'am.
common formula we have written yesterday also?
Ma'am,
CN
HN minus 2.
CN
minus
H2N minus 2.
means you will double the number of carbon atoms and you will subtract it from 2 as well. Agree? Same table we will make, same heads will be there, same way you will open the pin page. Okay? So first carbon, methane will exist,
No, ma'am.
methane will not exist. It will start from N is equal to
Ma'am,
2,
ethyne.
2.
right?
Fine.
So what will be the formula? C2
Ma'am, C2H2N minus 2.
2 into
C2H2.
minus 2 C2
C2H2.
H4 minus 2 10 क्लास में इतना छोटा भी दिखा रही हूँ मैं ताकि कोई कंफ्यूज ना हो ऑनलाइन है ना C2H2 क्लियर हुआ हिमांशी कैसे आया बेटा ईशान क्लियर है प्रार्थना
Yes, ma'am.
C2H2 आ गया हाउ टू राइट द नेम
Ethyne.
Ethyne.
plus ine so name will be ethyne. How to write the structural formula? Again, triple bond
C,
between
triple
carbon
bond,
atom
C,
first
Carbon.
and then writing the hydrogen. So how many hydrogen with A?
Ma'am,
1.
How many hydrogen with B?
1.
1.
1.
Agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we will write the next formula. That is N is equal to 3. So N is equal to 3, C3H 6 minus 2 will be C3H4. Agree? Agree? Ishan, what will be the name of this compound, beta?
Ma'am, prop plus ine propine.
Very good. Prop plus ine propine. What will be the structural formula? I will make the carbon chain first and I will make the triple bond with the cornermost atoms because the name is propine.
1
only.
propine.
Propine means 1 propine. First carbon के साथ triple bond शुरू हो गया है. Is it clear? That's why
Yes.
I will make with
Yes,
the
ma'am.
cornermost. Corner वाले से शुरू कर दूंगी triple bond.
Ma'am,
ठीक
with
है?
first carbon, one
1.
hydrogen atom will be shared.
बिल्कुल.
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
good. Now how many hydrogen should be attached here with first carbon?
1.
1.
मुकुंद second के साथ
Ma'am, no hydrogen
No.
atom.
no
hydrogen
hydrogen क्योंकि already
No.
4 पूरे हो गए ना.
Yes,
3
ma'am.
here
Ma'am.
and 1 with
Ma'am, A
next
और
one.
C कार्बन से शेड हो चुके हैं.
And
One
ma'am,
with
3
next
will be
one.
और
shared
मैम
with
लास्ट से 3.
How many
Ma'am,
here?
last के साथ 3.
three.
Ma'am,
3.
3.
3. Clear?
Yes,
N is
ma'am.
equal to 4. C4
Bute.
H
Ma'am,
C4H6.
2
C4H6.
Butane.
Butane.
name will be bute plus ine. Excellent.
butane.
समझ आ गया तो फटाफट आप लोग बोल रहे हैं अब, है ना? Name will be
Yes, ma'am.
butane.
Yes, sir.
Bonding will be again shown by long chain
Triple
of
bond.
carbon first. Agree?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
yes, ma'am.
So how many hydrogen should be here?
1.
Ma'am, 1.
1.
1.
Ma'am,
How
1.
many here?
Ma'am,
No.
no.
0.
No.
Zero.
No hydrogen. 3 और एक 4 पूरे हो गए हैं. What about this?
2.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
2.
2.
2 hydrogen.
And last one, 3.
And the last one